And I am back and I am live, everybody. Welcome back. Sometimes you don't. Sun is going down in Mexicali. Yeah.
Everybody's saying my phone is better than yours.
Well, it could be. You got the boost on this. No, the cathedral's that way.
We don't walk on
This
that.
is running the border, yeah.
That's running the border.
Parallel to the border, yeah.
I think this is where a lot of the businesses are at. I think this place
Okay.
was known on Yelp. Right
there. There's the Chinese pagoda, the Friendship Park there. Trying, Juice. Trying to bring you guys the best content. Yeah.
Gotta watch out, guys. This is the taco place.
Guitar man.
It's got the outdoor store here. Man, that smells good, man.
Yeah, it's very, very windy.
That steak smells good.
Yeah.
Necesitamos publicidad para que la gente conozca el negocio. ¿Qué opciones tenemos?
Main drag down here and then over there.
Yeah, we're running parallel to the border. Yeah, it's actually probably that street over there. But this is more of a main street. Probably a lot of Chinese when they got kicked out of the U.S. with the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1910. A lot of them came south of the border.
I'm surprised that Rosie says, if you guys can hear me, give me a 69. But I'm surprised
Show us
that
the
Rosie
wall.
says that you like Tijuana better than here because you're not a nightlife person. You're just a hood.
Well, a lot of
person.
stores are closed and things, so.
You can't get more hoodie than this. And this is more of your alley. This is Oakland style. A bunch of homeless people, a bunch of bums, a bunch of weirdos and creeps, working girls. This is right up your alley. You're not a nightlife person. You don't dress up and go to the club. And I just have to say that I think this is right up your alley.
This is right in my wheelhouse. How you doing, Almost Uber? Watch where you're walking. Man, look at this. We'll show you guys the wall over here. No, gracias.
What?
Be careful, Marshall. Yeah, giant holes. You got to really be careful here. Old service boxes have sunken in the ground. The smell is horrendous down here. There's the Marshall wall from the Mexican. We show the border wall from the Mexican side.
Okay, let's go over here.
Well, I don't want to just get killed here crossing the street.
Yeah. Well, over here, this has got a walk symbol right here.
Oh, the smell down here is horrible. Ooh. And there is the border wall from the Mexican side. These are all people waiting across the border here.
City of Calexico, is that the American side? Of
Yeah, that's the American side over there, yeah.
Calexico, yeah.
We're,
Welcome to the city of Calexico.
there's people selling stuff to people that are waiting in line. Better step back some, Marshall.
Huh?
Better step back some.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause this is the people selling stuff on the border here. Let's walk down the sidewalk over there. I guess that's Calexico on the other side, right?
Yeah, that's California over there.
Yeah, that's California.
The city of Calexico over there.
City of Calexico, California.
There's your basic border wall.
That's not the new one that Trump built.
No, this has been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to keep America safe too. Just sewerage and a very low water table here. Probably is why, you know.
You want to walk down there?
Yeah,
Por ahí se mueve también.
yeah.
Walk right down there.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. We gotta be careful.
I
Guys are
am.
flying.
I'm being careful. I am.
Guys,
Woo! Oh, I'm gonna gag, man. That smells so damn bad. Holy smokes. Ugh.
that's pretty smart. This lady's going on the
Yeah, she's got to be careful.
on the sidewalk.
She's got to be careful. She wants to sell crap to the people waiting in line. Okay, confirmed. Jeff T. Rowe is Carlos Martinez. Confirmed.
He's not.
He is.
I can prove he's not. I've seen Carlos Martinez on camera.
I'm only joking about Carlos being Jeff.
This is another city park.
Yeah, look at all the crap that just sits there to sell. There's a little park in there. Hey D, how you doing? Yeah, I'm putting Marshall through his paces these last couple weeks. He's been on a real training regimen. What's up, D? Say D.
Well,
Any,
I'm ready to turn off. There ain't nothing else.
any words for D-Dub in the chat? Let me tell you, brother. Huh?
Well, D-Dub, I'm going to tell you this much. Tonight, I'm having a good time in Mexico. And I told Rosie there's a limit on age. And
I promise to turn the camera off.
I said, I put my foot
I
down.
will.
There's personal
I
time
will.
and there's YouTube time. And I'm not gonna stream the whole
Okay.
night. I have a life. I'm gonna enjoy my live YouTube.
The only time I'll stream is when we're walking back to the just before we go into the border.
So I put my foot down and I told
Woo!
Rosie, hey, the king is gonna have a good time, and you know, and tonight we both got our vehicles, and you know, if Rosie wants to split, she can split anytime.
Oh man!
Tonight is gonna be the king's night here tonight, so
All right.
you know. But look at this up here.
Yeah, nice little park here. Yep.
So you wanna?
Let's just loop the park anyway. Here. The king has read the terms and conditions of a night in Mexicali.
I'm having a good time.
Turn that camera off, baby.
And if Rosie wants to choose,
I am. I've got a lot of
herself,
content. I'll get some more later tonight.
she can get a Mexican SIM card and go chooching, but I don't know who the names of these people are.
Probably famous residents of this Mexicali or something.
I don't know. You got these people crossing the border on that side.
Yeah, all kinds of vendors setting up, selling over there.
Mexicali, you know, there's a nice breeze over here.
It's beautiful tonight.
Yeah.
The weather is perfect.
So,
The weather is perfect tonight. Nice little Mexican park here. See if there's a Baños Publicos, public bathroom here. I'm gonna let Marshall hold this stick for me. Baños? Oh, gracias. It's damas, okay. Can you hold this for me for a minute?
all right, I got both streams here. What's going on?
¿Dónde están? Mándalo, arre, denle, váyanse.
See that, guys? Got both streams. Well, I got 61. Rosie's got 96. But I put my foot down. I said, Rosie, there's a time to put the camera down. And there's a time, personal time. You don't just share your whole life on YouTube. And the bottom line is, that's the way that I roll. There's time for YouTube and there's personal time. And the bottom line is, I put my foot down and I told Rosie, hey, you can't just live your whole life on YouTube. There's a point where you got to put that camera down and enjoy life and get off of the camera. And I told her that's how I'm going to live my life. Now she can live her life the way she wants to live, but there's a time where there's personal time, real life. There's a time that you got to shut that camera off. Now, D-Dub is a whole different story. You know, but D-Dub, you need to define yourself, who you are. You need to make your own content.
I'm not sure 4 pesos to pee. I don't know if they have just a makeup business just standing there extorting money.
Use the bathroom?
Yeah, 4 pesos.
What do you mean 4 pesos?
You have to pay 4 pesos to use the bathroom here. I don't know whether it's just extorting money or it's a real deal.
Is there a maintenance person telling you?
Well, there's somebody with a mop and everything.
No, this is a public thing. There's just...
Oh no, in China you have to pay these
Did you
public...
pay them?
Yeah, I gave them 5 pesos, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, 'cause it's...
25 cents. I judge it to be a good value considering the lack of bathrooms around town. Good evening, spirits. Yeah, it's a nice park, isn't it? Yeah, 20 cents to pee, and I just give an extra peso, an extra nickel.
I'm not D-Dub. When I want to stop and chill out, I'm going to stop and chill out. That's the way that I roll.
Very alpha.
No, it's just, hey, you know, you walk.
Yeah, I know.
You
I know, I'm not
hydrate,
complaining.
You take breaks. I mean, you know.
It's very dry here. It's windy. How are your eyes now?
My eyes are
Better?
fine. Yeah, they're fine. Trying to figure out. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
That was the $5. What was that? $5 eye wash.
Yeah, it's a cool thing that we have a signal here. So, anyways, I think that it's people have said that it's safe. Everybody told me that it's much safer than Tijuana, and I think for the most part it is. If you were to walk this amount of walking in Tijuana, I think you would find, once you get out of the core area, you'd find some pretty dangerous areas. I think this is. I've been told many times by many people, this is actually one of the safest cities in Mexico. So, and again, Rosie is a hood chooching person, and this is right up her alley right here. Street people on the street. Bottom line is that, you know,
Chicken George.
because for the simple and you know, the time to and that's why I salute D-Dub. If you're watching, I couldn't do what you did. I couldn't do, you know, 6-7 mile heavy, because to me there's a limit to everything. You know, I mean, you can do there's a limit to everything. My friend in Chicago, if Rosie had an opportunity to get a reality TV show, she would, even if she was free, she would sign up for it, because Rosie just wants to share her life with people. But sometimes life has to be personal. So that's just the way that I see it. I'm not trying to tell her what to do. If she wants to choose, she can. One of these guys here, she could probably hire him for $20 to be her security guard easily. There's a lot of guys around here, and then she could get a Mexican SIM card and chooch until she's blue in the face here. But to me, you know, there's a limit to everything. There's a limit, you know. So I'm not telling her what to do. She's free. In other words, you know that old saying that police say, you're free to go, Rosie. You are free to go. Your king is not detaining you. You're not detained. You're free as a bird. She's got her van. She can leave now and go back to the States. She can, you know, she can do whatever she wants. She's free as an eagle. But there's a lot to explore in the city. This is a big city. We haven't even taken this is a lot of stuff to do here. So I'm not telling Rosie what to do or how to run her show, but I'm telling her what I require. And I require breaks when I'm walking. My back hurts. I require to get hydrated. I require that I have a good time. I have personal time. So,
how you doing, Lisa? Nice to see you.
that's the way I run my life. I'm not running her life. I don't run Rosie's life. She can do whatever she wants.
No, I think you have to be responsible for me down here. You know, I'm willing to put it down and go have a couple beers. I look forward to it. That's fine. I like to get something to eat.
But I think I cherish Tijuana a lot because really it is a unique town. But you know, it really is something else. Nothing quite measures up. But we haven't really seen the whole city. They say it's a big city, so there's a lot more to it than this, I believe. So
there you go. Laura's gonna chooch me all night long, baby.
I think we have a routine, me and Rosie. We get into a Mexican town, we do the daytime chooch, and then nighttime comes, and it's completely different in Mexico.
It's a whole new ball game.
It's a whole new ball game. Then the street people come out, and it's more, it's popping. And Tijuana is just so simple, so organized. You know, it sets the bar so high, you know. So the bottom line is we've got it going. Daytime chooching, Rosie making content. Nighttime the street food comes up, the girls come out, the freaks come out, and then really to have an ultimately good time is really just to get a hotel room and figure out what's the best deal on a hotel, or what are the good. You don't want to stay in a flea bag hotel, you want to stay in a nice one, pay the extra money, you know, because you're saving the money on food and drinks.
Sounds then, like a streaming hotel coming up, huh?
But, you know, if Rosie wanted to get a flea bag motel, you know what would be more interesting? You know what? I would pay. Look at this. I will pay for Rosie's flea bag motel here, where all these working girls work at, and I want to see her hanging out with the working girls in Mexico. But the bottom line is that this is, you know, instead of being in a boring hostel in Vegas, drinking with some homeless people, why don't you come over here and hang out with all these working people, working girls here? And I'll pay for Rosie's hostel, hotel, flea bag hotel if she does that. That's entertainment. So, as much as Rosie wants to talk about Reno and Vegas, they don't match up to Mexico in any way, you know. I think this is authentic.
Rest in your dogs. Yeah?
So, yep, we got 72 here. Yeah, so we got a good signal here. So, but I think that we, you know, we need to get a hold of.
Might be a night in Mexicali, baby.
Well, you know, it is what it is. You know, I mean, it's. I think it's unique. I really don't. This is the thing. This is the problem that I have. Is the
PayPal.me Mexicali hotel.
Communicating with some people that can't speak English, and when you find somebody that speaks English, it's a relief. And then you kind of get communication.
Makes you want to crack your Spanish books again, Marshall.
Yeah. So you know. So I wish I could learn Spanish.
Jeff says, how fast can you eat 10 burritos?
First of all, I'm not a carb eater. I'd rather have a nice
carnitas.
I'd rather have just a nice, you know what I feel like having? Just a nice carne asada steak without all the carbs and the tortillas. Just put me a nice carne asada steak in front of me. Give me a little bit of guacamole, protein. There's too much carbs in a lot of foods. So, and bottom line is Mexicali is a good fit for Rosie. She's got the Chinese here. There's a lot of we haven't even discovered most of them. But Rosie is Rosie. She's gonna do Rosie. But I looked at it this way. Tijuana set the bar so high that Rosie's bar is Vegas. But to me, what are you gonna do in Vegas? $9.99 prime rib? Walk around with D-Dub with the crusher and, you know.
Hi, D.
Is he watching?
I'm sure he's in here somewhere.
Yeah, and I mean,
My choo-choo buddy.
hey, I'm just trying to say, hey, from my perspective as a Rosie fan,
Marsha said, I'm putting my foot down. That's it.
I'm
There's
enjoying
YouTube
this.
time, and there's
I'm enjoying this
After
time.
Dark in Mexicali.
As a fan of Rosie, I'm enjoying this content that we're doing together more than what she was doing in Vegas. That's just my opinion. But you people follow Rosie like sheep. Whatever she does, you like what she does. See, I'm not
Yeah,
like that.
they love
I'm a
her.
Rosie fan too, but I like to give my opinion on what I want to see her do. I'm just a fan just like you guys. But
Choo-choo. All right.
But you know, so I guess we probably need to you know, get a bite to eat.
Yeah, let's get something to eat.
Talk to a cab driver. So how much longer are you gonna go?
Whenever you shut down, I'll be off the air. Get something to eat, and then I'll,
Yeah.
if you're clubbing or something, I might be on the streets at nighttime and chooching, but I'll probably be in the club. I don't really feel like being out by myself, so.
Well,
You know, I think that's fine. You know, you come to Mexicali, you should explore. You should have a sense of the,
I think
you know, the club life here, and that's fine. I don't argue with that. That's.
yeah, for me, I think I showed
Yeah.
enough, but I just, like I said, there's a limit to everything. The sun's going down, the clubs are gonna start popping, so we're gonna get a bite and then
Yep.
a bite and then some cold beers and check out the nightlife and
Have a good time.
have a good time, because you're not here all the time. This is a golden opportunity, and I'm gonna be busted up really good.
Yeah, tomorrow you're gonna be busted up big time, man. You're gonna be Tooth Fairy's gonna be right on top of that tomorrow
Yep.
night.
Well, I'm gonna
So
have
we got to make sure this border is truly 24 hours, or we'll be stuck here anyway. So
well, people are saying it's 24 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if we're gonna film Chinese or not. You know, I mean, I had a nice conversation. You guys heard it on air with a guy that's lived here for over 40 years in Mexicali. Loves the area, loves the weather, loves the people down here. So.
Yep. So,
Oh, okay, light switch. That's cool.
So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap mine
Yeah,
up.
I think I'm going to wrap mine up too, and I think we're going to get a bite to eat. I will just do a little video of that. I won't live stream it. And then I'll play it by ear tonight, how it goes. But I'm not averse to checking out Nightlife and doing all that, so that's fine, you know.
Yep. I think I showed you guys enough. I'm
Yep.
glad we had a signal, and it was cool, and I'm glad this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this myth of Mexico being dangerous, especially with this stream. This is the one stream that we went on live in Mexico and Mexicali, and American people will say,
Hi, Jeff.
because they're brainwashed by the media, Mexico is dangerous. Mexico is dangerous. We hear it all the time.
And thank you, Mouse Toes, Jen, my wonderful moderators on here. Thank you so much for being here. Juice is like, just keep bringing content. So, and I've got, who else did I see in here? Monique, I think, and all my other moderators, thank you so much. I think Monique is in here. Lisa, Arky, how wonderful to see you in here. How wonderful to see you. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Thank you very much. It's been an epic day. Where's my Monique? There she is. Okay, guys, take care, Carlos. Woo.
All right, I'm going to close it out too, guys. Have a good evening.